Hi everyone, and welcome to another video where I will talk a little bit about what goes into the ideas behind the paintings that I've just completed, and this is the Faces of the Goddess series. And today we have the goddess in masculine form. Now, I did share the partner painting to this in an earlier video that was the goddess of femininity epitomized. So this is the other half where the masculine side is manifested. So as you can see, there are two faces to this painting, and that's because the bottom one rather, represents the energy within for her, because she's a goddess of her masculine energy within, and the top face represents that manifested form, and that's where they're also connected through the hair. With the face at the bottom, I have given it a symbol of, if you can see on the forehead, a symbol of the mountain with the sun behind. Now, the upright triangle represents masculinity anyhow, but I've just turned it into a mountain and also given it that solar power behind. The sun is usually associated with masculinity, but it's also associated with creativity and power and the ability to give and nurture life. So even though this energy within her is a small part of her, it's also really powerful. So she's bringing it out, manifesting it, and turning into physical form for the sake of creating something, of actually taking action. Now, when it comes to things like the yin yang, you will notice that in the symbol there is always a dot of the opposite color in each half. So the white side, the white half will always have a black dot, and the same vice versa. And this is to say that we always have a little bit of the opposite within us. You know, if you are female, you will have a little bit of the masculine energy, and if you're male, you will always have a little bit of the feminine energy. So this is that specific energy, a small amount, but really strong and potent as well. And that's what she's bringing into the world here. And as you can see, the head also has horns, and this is related to pagan fertility gods. Again, proving that she's quite potent, that she has this vital power within her. And because of that, she is capable of doing things, but she's also doing it for the right reasons. She's not coming into masculine form out of some sort of reaction. She's coming out of an intent to do good. And that is also seen by the fact that someone's placed a garland of flowers upon her horns, that she's worshipped, and that people are grateful for her presence in this specific form. And she's also surrounded by nature, just proving that now she is in the physical world, whereas in here in the shadows, it's the energy within it. There is no actual shape. There are no physical objects around her. So this is the other half, as I said, of the goddess of femininity. This is a goddess in masculine form. The goddess having manifested her yang energy. I hope you really like this painting. This is actually the first one that I started, because I worked on all the paintings at the same time, but this was the one that kicked off the series, surprisingly the goddess in masculine form. But it was also one that took the longest, because I put it, when I'm working on several paintings at the same time, I will put some aside and then work on the others and come back to them. So this one actually took a little while to work on. But I love the colors, I love what I was doing with the idea of showing the two sides, one inner, one outer and manifested. And I also liked having two faces just to work with, because I could portray two sides of the same person in a sense. So it was a lot of fun, and I really enjoyed it, and I hope you like it too. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing and maybe hitting a like or sharing this video. You don't have to actually, but only if you want to. But I will be uploading more, so stay tuned, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Take care, guys. Be good to yourselves always.